we are here at Emandleni, which is an informal settlement that actually is between Benoni and your Actonville area. It's quite busy around here. I'm just going to step out of shot so you can just see behind me there. A lot of the political parties understand that this is an ANC-run ward, but quite a lot of the political parties also out here, just to try and get the voters to vote, I suppose, for their particular party, but also people also playing soccer. But in terms of the outcome here, the turnout or the outcome of voters that have come so far to cast their votes, there's about 800 voters that are registered here. 500 of these have, by 1 p.m., 500 of today's voters that have been registered at this Ward 29 made it here and, were able to cast their votes. There has not been a lot of, there hasn't really been any incident worth reporting, other than the fact that they have about less than 300, he says, to go in terms of capturing everybody that is registered to vote here. When I spoke to the presiding officer, also just telling us that this is quite a busy ward. But I'm going to speak to Jabulani Mbele. He is a resident of Emandleni. He's been living here for about 13-14 years of his life, and just saying that baba ngicela ungitshela ukuthi yini ekulethelani ukuthi uzovota namhlanje, uthemba ukuthi kuzoyenzakalani ngale vote lakho?
No, into engiyithembayo njengamanje ukuthi uma ngizophela amandla mangavoti inqubela phambili ngeke ibe khona. Kodwa ke sibanike ichance as ama candidate ukuthi neke sibalungisele ukuthi konke abakuthembisile. But kodwa ngiyacabanga ukuthi njengamanje if kungenzakalanga ithembisa kwabo, ngicabanga ukuthi it's my last vote now. Asophinde ngivote ngoba kusho ukuthi akubonakala ukuthi neke sisukaphi siyaphi. Kodwa kubuhlungu ukuthi la sisuka khona sisuke encindezelweni. Officially ngeminyaka about 48 years ngiyithole isiphumo. Kodwa manje ngokubuka kwami ukuthi mangibheka inhlupheko ekuphunywa kuyona, if manje sesifikile futhi ngisekulekweni kodwa ingabonakali futhi, kodwa ngisasho nama ukuthi into engenzeka uma kuqala ukuhlane ibhukusa uNkulunkulu yonke into izokwenzeka.
And then in terms of ama-service deliveries lana, uyajabula ngaloko benithola lana ni-ward in terms ngoba sikhulumile uma ungitshela ukuthi niyabona ukuthi ugesi sebuyeza, yini futhi enye niyibonile?
Ngicabanga ukuthi na ukulandelayo mhlawumbe sokuhleleka itrati emva kwalowo esifakele o-Apollo ukuthi uma noma uhambe emgwaqweni noma usuka lethe ngasemandiyeni kodwa uthola ukuthi neke ukukhanya noma kumnyama uzufike khona la Emandleni.
Ngiyabonga baba Jabulani. You heard the Unathi Jabulani Mbele ungabuyelelani baba, just telling us that this is his last time voting. He's hoping to give his preferred party a last opportunity, I suppose, to prove themselves and what they're able to offer, but also saying that some of the needs that they have here would be your issues of Apollo lights, as well as the issue of the roads here, because it is obviously an informal settlement, but there has been some sort of developments with half of this particular informal settlement now having been electrified. There's another half here that is still, I suppose, in line in terms of being electrified. But let me just see if I can find Mama ngicela ungisondele kancane. She seems to be a little bit worried. Ngicela ningisondeleni. Ngiyacela sis. I'm just going to ask this lady. She's also in the line. Ngicela ungitshele sis ukuthi ngicela usondele kancane. Ngicela ungitshele ukuthi yini ekuletha lana ukuthi uzovota namhlanje njengoba ngicela sithi kancane ngihlala lana Emandleni.
Mina nginanix, angina-toilet, anginagesi, ayikho nje into ngizovota nje.
Uthemba ukuthi ivote lakho lizokusiza lapho na uke wavota before kuhamba kanjani?
Ngiyavota every year makuvota mara anginanix. Angina-toilet, anginagesi, igesi ngijampile mina.
Ijampa kanjani?
Ngihlala ngale mara igesi anginayo.
Okay. Uyathemba ukuthi lecembu uzabe ulivotela lizokusiza ngaleso?
Ngiyatry.
All right, ngiyabonga. Also hearing there another lady here saying that she is just voting. She doesn't have a toilet. She doesn't have anything. I suppose in terms of service delivery, she has nothing to show in terms of her vote. But she's here. She's going to vote. She's just trying. I suppose it's going to be a lack of the draw for her should she be able to get that. Also saying that while she has been very unfortunate in not having her particular stand being electrified while they were electrifying others, nonetheless she is here to vote. Mama wena ngicela ungitshele ukuthi uvotiswa yini namhlanje ngiyabona ukuthi sekushayile u3 beniyenzani the whole day.
Mina igama lami nguzanele into engilethe la ukuthi sizovota sitshela ukuthi mhlawumbe this time kuzoba noshintsho because akekho thina umuntu osinakile la kule ndawo yethu angene ngisho ambulance asazi nokuthi ikhansela sasisigcine nini saligcina mhla silibeka kodwa nje asinamanzi asinagesi ama-toilet ethu uma ningangena la house to house kwanina ningaba kwa-SABC ngeke niyithande lento.
You've just heard the Unati this lady saying that they have nothing here. They're hoping that the promises that have been made will be kept for them. Speaking about the issue of toilets, we know that, chemical toilets, this is one of the areas where that issue of the scandal of chemical toilets within the city of Ekurhuleni, they were one of the beneficiaries. But it's back to you in studio. We are going to be here. We'll be moving to Katlehong later on in the day and just seeing what is happening there because that's also quite a busy area in terms of election coverage.